pay you.
I'll gladly give you some groschen to buy your own sword.
Only spies pay bribes. Unless you had more groschen than a common spy would have. Then I'd believe you ain't one of them. Do you have that much?
Oh, 5,000? You've
I'm
gone
not going to
mad.
pay you that much.
You want to hang on to your spy earnings. I
Oh
understand.
my god, this guy.
Well, you won't get another chance.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Previously, our alcoholic, vegetarian adventurer Henry here saved Sir Hans from being hanged by the neck for poaching. And all that being said, we saved him and talked with, finally, Lord von Burgo. And did some shit for him. Not really done any shit for him yet, but we kind of ran around the castle all sneakily as we were supposed to just be moving sacks and all that sort of shit. And here we are, currently in the Trotsky Castle, right here. Looks like we have a few quests that we can do, and we have brushes with death, which we might take a little look at, because, I mean, we've done basically all the other quests. Maybe we'll do a little ride around, talk to all the other people in the area. I think they all hate us because of the wedding incident. Anyway, we'll probably do a little bit of riding around the region, seeing if there's any new side quests, and maybe end with starting brushes with death. I don't know yet. We'll kind of see what's up. Everything's looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll talk to this guy. I'll refit myself in my inventory because it's all messed up, and then we'll continue on. Some shit on, chat. This first one should probably be what? Something like this. This stuff can go... I don't even know, actually. Let's see here. Charisma is 7. 18 for this one, though? But this one's better, like, defensive stats, so we keep that one on. I don't like that ordinary coat on it. Maybe put on the gloves. Put on something here. Put pickpocket shoes, those will be fine. That should be fine. Actually, is this better? Ooh. That's somehow better. I don't understand how, but it is. And we need our weapon on, which is going to be our fucking beautiful longsword. Get that torch on here. That bow on here as well. And we need to get some piercing arrows. And that looks pretty snazzy, if I don't say so myself. We don't have like a different outfit right now, but I think that'll be fine. We will move this stuff over to the horse because it's kind of like our nice set of clothes. I don't really know what to do with that right now. But take everything off of this one too, because okay, that looks fine. Let's talk to this guy, I guess. Apparently I'm fucking hammered all of a sudden. Don't remember that happening. Here's our cocktail. Oh man, that's always tasty. Yeah, we're absolutely trashed. I do not remember what happened. I think we drank some moonshine or something. Who is this guy? Fancy a game of
I
dice?
see you've got a dice table here. Fancy a game?
I'm just hammered.
I'd love to, but Father Nicodemus took me for everything I had. I've got nothing to wager. Oh, wait a mo. I may have something after all. The guards found something on this one thief they caught. Some sort of map. They thought it might lead to the thief's hoard. They wanted to go looking for it, but I took the map from them. Want to play for it?
Why don't you go there yourself? I'm not interested. I'll be back. I'd rather buy the map. I'll play for the map. Why don't you go there yourself, though?
Why don't you look for the horde yourself?
I'm new here. I don't know the lay of the land. Well, I wouldn't risk it. I'm glad I made it out alive when Lord von Bergov's retinue was ambushed on the way.
Huh. Guess that makes sense. I mean, he's playing it safe, you know? Maybe... Oh,
I'll gladly play for the map.
Let's
Play
get
for it.
to it then.
we have plenty of dice, right? I don't see why we wouldn't play for it. 2 of those. I'll do 4 of these. This one.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
I guess we will, won't we? As we'll move our camera. Ooh. 6, 6, 6, and a 5. Play it safe on that throw. Let's see what he has for dice.
It's yours.
Not too bad. Ooh, man, I was really hoping for triple 1s. Would have been nice. We got triple 3s, though. Is this not a... It's not something. Did we risk it again? Fuck it.
Well,
Let's
you're
try
not
it.
afraid of anything.
Rough. Oh, man, damn it. Should have just not gotten cocky. How it goes. It's just how it goes. Oh, come on.
Here.
Please bust. Come on.
That'll do me. Roll.
All right, come on. Give me something good. Give me something. Give me something good. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 700 to win, and I only need 100 now.
Alright, that'll do.
He's 400,
God be with you.
300.
Keep the peace.
Finished.
And we'll stay
Here we
friends.
go, here we go. That's a win right there, right?
God be with you.
There
My
we
God,
go.
What? Saka! Here,
Aha.
take it. I reckon I'll stay away from dice for a while.
How about a practice fight? Teach me a new fighting technique? Why
I'd
not?
like
Yeah.
to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Why not? The Kurzhaar.
As you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one.
That is true.
I'll be
yeah.
happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Yeah,
That sounds good.
we have plenty
Teach
of
me
money.
that.
We don't need
As
to
you
be
wish.
hoarding it.
The first thing is to realize a sword has 2 blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times.
I wish you could actually practice.
Good, good.
Uh,
You've really got a knack for it.
sorry, that was
Keep it
funny.
up, my friend.
Just ended up on the fucking chair like that. Mutt, where you at? Come here. Mutt,
Mutt!
come here. He doesn't give a fuck. Mutt, come here.
Here, Mutt.
Got some old bacon for you. We train with this guy? Oh, why did you come to Trotsky?
So, how did you end up at Trotsky?
May as well talk to him,
Sir
right?
Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local castle garrison. I reckon he sensed he was in danger, and he was right. A band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on the road, and they nearly got us.
How were you ambushed?
How was your company ambushed? What happened exactly?
It was well planned, I must admit. They nearly got us.
And what went wrong for them?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky, and God was watching over us.
That's all there was to it.
If you really want to know what I think, The idiots lacked discipline.
Ah,
They
they
rushed
rushed it.
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they'd just waited a bit longer, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Like I say, I thank the Virgin Mary and all the saints for watching over us.
Fair enough. Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
It's just a nickname, of course, because of my, black hair. Every swordsman has a nickname, you know? Once you win a few tournaments, they give you one.
So you're really a highborn knight?
Indeed. I'm
I don't
Bartosz
believe him
of
for some reason.
Drahonitz. My father served Emperor Charles his entire life.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I should call you sir.
No, there's no need for formalities. Titles are worthless.
Right?
A man should earn a name for himself. It's not enough to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I like this guy. Where'd you mean Otto von Burgo?
You must have been honoured when the royal chamberlain chose you as his bodyguard. How did you meet?
That's simple. I was serving in the garrison in Prague's royal castle, where von Burgo was a frequent guest.
I see. But what brought you to his attention? You have good connections, I suppose.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won 2 big tournaments, so I was invited to a splendid banquet. It was there Sir Otto offered me a position at his castle. I'd heard of Trotsky, of course, but I was still astonished when I saw it
It's
with
a
my own
cool
eyes.
castle, honestly.
Sir Otto spared no expense to build a truly mighty fortress.
Sorry, but we're about the same age, and I'd never have guessed you're a swordmaster.
Henry,
We
you're
each
also a
have our own
swordmaster. Come
path,
on.
it seems. I even studied at university, while I could still afford it.
What? You're a man of letters as well?
I wouldn't go that far. I dabble in poetry a bit, that's all. I may come from a noble family, but we're not renowned or rich, and studying costs a fortune, and I didn't have one, so I had to do what I do best.
You became a mercenary.
That's right. I spent more time fighting than studying at university, and I came out of it alive. So I reckoned that's where my talent lies.
Fair enough. I guess we can ask him where he learned to fight. We may as well. We've talked this guy's ear off for the last, hour or so.
Where did you learn to fight, Bartosz?
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to it. I travelled a lot and was taught by several masters.
I'd like to see the world too. But I haven't even made it to Prague yet.
Well, I haven't been all that
Game
far
3,
either.
maybe?
But unless you learn from true masters, you'll never become a master yourself. Fortunately, these days there are plenty of swordsmen in Prague who will train you for coin.
I hope to make it to our royal city someday soon.
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honor and a peerless master of the longsword.
Should we just do all the fighting techniques real quick? No, we'll get
Can
a
we
practice
fight?
fight in first.
As you wish. Practice or the real thing.
Do a real fight?
I want to have a real fight, with real weapons.
Oh,
How
too
many
early.
opponents do you want?
You'll be enough.
You'll be enough.
If you say so. On guard.
Nice. Just hit him twice.
No, you don't.
Shit! I looked away on accident.
Too slow.
I think that was a combo too.
No, you don't.
Not bad. Come on, buddy. Nice, nice. Come on, buddy. Get him. Oh, here we go. He bloodied him.
I surrender.
Oh, there we go.
But don't let it go to your head. I'll even the score next time.
Absolutely nailed it.
We'll see about that.
I wasn't even wearing armor.
I'm done for today. I reckon I'll be bloody sore tomorrow.
Fair enough. Should we talk to him?
I'd
Let's see
like
if
to
he'll
learn a
teach us
new
something new
combat.
real quick.
Certainly. Why not?
Weapon technique, polearm technique, or unarmed. Ooh.
If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
Oh, yeah, teach it to me.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of
I haven't
course, it's
really been able to get
kind
off
of a useful
any
little
fist fighting
ruse.
combos.
First, you kick your opponent between the legs and pretend you're losing your balance. But at that moment, you swing the back of your hand at his neck. It won't put a blow down, but it'll give you time to attack again.
That's
now
funny.
come and try it a few times.
Learning left and
Well,
right, aren't we?
All good?
Left,
No
down,
learning
right.
has ever
Let's see here. We got that longsword one. Was it the Kurza up left? I think it was this one. Up left, huh? All right. And we have quite a few of these now. Bohemian backhand. Left, down, right. That is pretty
from
easy.
heaven for anybody.
We learned one more. I think there was only one or two more techniques anyway. May as well.
I'd like to...
Why not? I like such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient everyone. Would you
Actually,
like
I
me to
skipped
show
it.
you?
Oops.
That sounds good.
All right. As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you in a fight. Attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards the opponent and hit him in the face with the shaft. Oh,
Sounds
and
awful.
if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times.
All right, let's get this last combo out, right?
All good?
Oh, look at that. Crushing bow with a whole bunch of different weapons. That's cool.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? I can show
one?
you how I teach the local men to fight with pikes. It's not that noble a weapon, but it's dangerously effective. One slash across the belly and you've got him where you want him. What do you say?
For sure.
That sounds good.
Just waste all of our
Teach me
money.
that.
Gladly. You start slicing the pike with a slow arc to yank the opponent's weapon aside. This will throw him off balance. So then you slice the pike's blade into his unprotected belly. If you do it right, it's all over. There's no more to be done. Now come and try it a few times.
Understood, yeah. Okay. Well, there's some good stuff done.
Good, good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
All right, should we go talk to whoever this guy is? Argoev Hashek of Puzzle. Huh. I don't think he has anything else to do, yeah.
Let's fight.
What would you prefer?
Oh. Let's do...
I just
Practice
want to
fight?
practice.
What will you fight with?
What was it? It was left, down, right? I can't remember.
I'll take
What do you...
the same.
Ready to start?
You know what?
Then why the...
Oh, fuck you wasting my time. I wanted to look at the combo, the one that he gave us, the Kurzha. Up left. Up left.
Let's fight.
What would you...
Up
A
left.
What will you...
I'll take a long sword.
What should I take?
The same.
Up,
Ready?
up, right.
I'm ready.
Up, right.
No, you don't.
Up, right. Didn't do anything.
Go fuck yourself.
Up,
You won't get me.
up, right. I didn't hit it quick enough.
Fuck that.
Not doing anything.
I'm wounded. No, you don't.
Not doing anything. Rough.
You won't get me.
Right, again, I guess. Up,
Too slow.
up, right. Nope.
Enough.
Let me.
That just didn't work. Weird. Why not? Up left. I'm fucking dumb. Why did I say right? Whatever. Right again?
Let's
Stop.
Oh, we can't. Fucking get out of there. Oh, alright, well. Got some good fighting in. I think we leveled up something. Main level went up, I guess. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will be increased by 2 and your speech by 3. If you kill someone, you lose the bonus, but can regain it if you don't kill anyone for 12 game hours. At the end of a fight, you get a +9 bonus to strength, agility, and combat skills. 6 in-game hours. Fuck. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Dude, let's do this real quick. Nightcrawler? Yeah. The Owl of Minerva flies out at dusk, and the Scout's Falcon often follows her. Do we have anything else? I guess not. Alrighty then. Looking pretty good, all things considered. Talk to that guy. We should probably like wander around a little bit and maybe, see who's here, see what's going on. Convict and some guards. Their Hans is over there. Does he not want to trade at all? He doesn't even want to talk.
I need some.
Let's just see what he does, right?
Great! I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care,
Yeah.
friend.
Me too, I guess. Huh. Not my horse. Sir Hans is ready to go somewhere,
Go
though.
and get your horse so we can get going.
No. We're gonna have to wait, dude. We have some shit to take care of first. A side quest up here, too. This is probably within the castle. I think I know which one it is. It probably has some of this. I just kind of want to talk around to people, see if, there's anything interesting going on. We'll see what happens. Maybe steal some goods. I don't know. I kind of just want to see what there is to see. Got some stuff in here. Like these guys are hanging out in here.
Good day. What do you need?
Oh yeah, look at this. Are you feeling better?
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humors are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
25 groschen. I found the graves of your men.
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
There we go. Just more gold. I don't know what it was.
I'll be with you.
It didn't pop up whatever it gave me. I don't know what it was. That guy fucking loves me, though. Alright, where else do we go now, right? I'm just kind of wandering, seeing what there is to see. Can't really be 100% playthrough without just kind of wandering about, seeing what's going on. Did Hans walk up here now? Hans, what are you doing up here? Not too many more people around here. We'll talk to anyway. We'll see who we can find. This is I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Oh my god, I sure did. Well, maybe the cooks will have something going on? Man, it is damn dark in here. The cooks are over here. They might have something fun for me. Who knows? But rob action. Probably shouldn't rob her. Anyone back in here? Can I go in here? What's the armory? Apparently I learned it. Just got a guard hanging out here. Apparently he doesn't mind if I go in here and shut the door. What was that book, huh? Guess we'll give that a read. Some of these we'll need to throw under the horse, because... I mean, we don't need this one. Did we... Wicked Blacksmiths? I feel like we haven't read any of these yet. I really need to go through and just write down everything. Stone map, huh? Why is there 2 X's right there? Treasure, though. Weapon stub. Ordinary sword guard. Demon droppings, you know. Your everyday things. Should probably lockpick this just to see if there's anything cool in it. I'm sure they won't mind us just looking. Whoa. Definitely need that mead. Alright, we got a blacksmith's kit. Bumberg Night Shield. Nothing really that I think I would want, you know? Cabbages. Yeah, there was actually a lot in there I wanted. Painkiller brew. Not bad. Okay. Head on through here. Anyone down in here? We'll wash up, I guess. Didn't really feel like we were that dirty. Probably can't be in here. Yeah.
You're not permitted to be here.
You know, I know. I saw that right away.
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Easy. Do you know who I am?
Utter nonsense. All of this. You're keeping me from an important mission. You'll have to answer to the nobility for this.
I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. Is that Catherine? No, that can't be Catherine. That's Catherine. Catherine, what are you doing just sitting right here? We should, check our journal here, because we don't want to start this. Oh yeah, Opus Magnum. Miller mentioned the Trotsky scribe Urizim. It makes sense to begin my search with him. Okay, yeah. I forgot we had that as well. We should go talk to that scribe real quick. I know where the book is. I actually solved that riddle in the first playthrough pretty easily, which was surprising to me, honestly. I don't think anyone's gonna have any quests for me here other than that one. I'm not gonna do that immediately here. Back in here. Oh, it's Ulrich, yeah. I'm gonna cook. Let's head up here and talk to the scribe if he's here somewhere. I don't know if he is or not. Itch my face, sorry. He should just be in his quarters. Hey, it's the scribe. What's it like serving Lord von Burgo?
What kind of tasks do you do for Lord von Burgov?
Rare ones, lad. His lordship spends little time at Trotsky. As the royal chamberlain, he has to be in Prague most of the time.
What does he do?
What does the royal chamberlain do?
I understand, lad. You're asking about his authority, eh?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything at all about him.
Sir Otto von Burgo is the royal chamberlain. Subcamerarius in Latin. He's one of the 9 most powerful officials in the kingdom. He manages the royal towns and monasteries, approves the councillors and abbots in them, and appoints the royal judges.
A lot of responsibility.
Why does Sir Otto have to be in Prague so often?
Because that's the seat of the royal court, and our lord is one of the highest royal officials. Praga caput regni, young man. Prague is the heart of the kingdom. All the political threads come together there. It's where they handle administration of the country. If you want to be somebody, you have to go to Prague, or to Moravia, to that traitor Jobst of Luxembourg.
Whoa. Why do you consider Jobst a traitor?
Excuse me, but why do you consider Margrave Jobst a traitor?
And what else should I call a person who only looks out for any chance to benefit himself?
But now he's fighting for King Wenceslas, isn't he?
Jobst has changed sides so often it's impossible to keep track. But, to give him credit where credit is due, unlike our king, he's a great politician. Wenceslas wasn't even able to hold on to the imperial crown that his father passed on to him before he died. Yes, indeed. One day that bloody Margrave Jobst of ours is going to make it big. He might even become the emperor himself.
Yeah. You learned Holy Roman Empire. And why doesn't Burgo free the king?
Why doesn't Lord von
Our
Burgo
king.
free our King Wenceslas from captivity in Vienna? He's powerful enough for that, isn't he?
It's politics, boy. Pure and simple.
Can you tell me more?
I understand, but could you explain it a bit more for me? Why did they take our king captive? And why did the Czech lords let Sigismund spread all over the country like a plague?
That's complicated. Back during the reign of both kings' father, Emperor Charles, the nobles gained great wealth and power. And when young Wenceslas came to the throne, he didn't have enough experience or courage to stand up to them. That's why he surrounded himself with faithful lower lords and entrusted them with all the royal offices.
I reckon the high nobility didn't like that, eh?
You're damn right they didn't. They conspired against the king and established their League of Lords. That started a protracted war, dragging the king's cousins, Prokop and Jobst of Luxembourg, into it. But King Wenceslas was stubborn, unyielding, and, unfortunately, also often drunk. He preferred to run away from politics to wine, women, and the hunt. It was only a matter of time before the lords conspired with his brother, the Hungarian King Sigismund. A year ago, they got together and captured Wenceslas in Prague, and Sigismund had the royal castles occupied by his allies. They secretly took the king to Vienna, where his brother is still holding him firmly under lock and key.
So von Burgov and the others
crazy.
want Sigismund to be king?
Not at all. Soon they discovered they'd miscalculated, and that Sigismund wanted the whole country for himself. And now, they can't agree on what to do about it. I think that's why Lord von Burkhoff received your message. He's trying to find new allies among the lower nobility.
Who are among Wenceslas's opponents?
Who do you think? All the nobles in the League of Lords, of course. The most powerful are Henry of Rosenberg, Henry of Hraditz,
Also Henry's, I
Boresh of
guess.
Hressenberg, Bohuslav of Schwamberg, and our Sir Otto von Berghoff, too, so far.
But we serve Sahanish of Lipa and Radzig Kobyla.
Exactly. They're representatives of the lower nobility, who always stood faithfully by Wenceslas because he handed out royal positions to them.
Ah, damn politics.
On the contrary, boy, it's only thanks to politics that von Berghoff didn't send you two to the gallows straight away.
Damn. Well, I'd like to borrow a book.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
Some interesting ideas in it. I'll keep it for myself. Where do you keep the books in the castle? There's some interesting ideas in it.
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nikvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nikvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Damn. Well, we'll talk to him. We'll talk to him.
I'll have a talk with Nikvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nikvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nikvard is old and stubborn.
Fair point.
And this is how things turn out.
Nowadays, we just lug books all over the place. Doesn't even matter. We have so many copies. It's crazy. Books aren't for fools. It's just a book.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nikvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress.
Reputation
As
gained.
I said,
That's funny.
Nikvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
Okay.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nikvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkov's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
We'll find the book for you. Or did we just lie to him? What happens if I don't give him the book? If I just don't give it to the miller, right? Just do not give the miller the book.
I thought you had the book on you. But since you don't, I'm not going to go around looking for it.
That's a pity. Yeah, I'll just have to hope Nikvard's conscience will catch up with him and he'll come by himself. Continue investigating. I might have time for that once the papal schism is over.
Fair enough. Well, he was a nice enough guy, right? Does he have any...
About that lost alchemy.
Please tell me you...
Where can I find those
First,
people?
I need to find the people
maybe
who
small,
might have
right?
run into Nikvard.
Didn't you say you weren't going to look for the book?
Well,
Ah, what do I care? I should be glad.
where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below. He sleeps in the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
Okay. What about Regina?
Where is Regina?
As Lord von Berkov's personal maid, she'll likely be somewhere in the Maiden's Palace. Perhaps in the Knight's Hall, or on the floor above it.
Okay.
Where is
Bertha?
Bertha?
Bertha cooks for us in the Crone's kitchen. If you can't find her there, try the first house in the lower castle.
Okay.
You
And
said
Nikvard.
Nikvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live?
Nikvard lives like a hermit here at Trotsky. His chambers are in the Crone's tower. But God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the Maiden, or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nikvard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
That's everything I needed to know.
Alright, there we go. And this is the DLC room, which was different the first time I played the game. So it's so interesting seeing it now. On heraldry. What is this? Another book? Oh, it's a skill book. Nice. Kind of looking through here a little bit, see if he has anything we want. All right. I really do want to do the DLC quest. I think we'll probably end up doing it.
All right.
Strange potion bottle. Look at that. Definitely take the strange potion bottle. Never know what might be in strange potion bottles. It's a hard one. Look around at the rest. Beware of Burkhard. Who is this? Lords of the Trusky domain, pay read this warning carefully and take it to heart. For a dangerous bandit and murderer who bans against the god orders, Burkhard, known as Boltig with a bloody, has entered our domain. Okay, well. That's fine, I guess. Oh. They don't have that book yet. And these sell for a lot, so we're going to take those and probably sell them, right? And we're going to be making our way probably back to Krazel eventually, so we should steal those. Should we try this chest again? Yeah, I think so. There we go. Barely. Another strange potion bottle. I'll take some groschen as well. You never know when you need it. We probably have a drink, considering how much work we've done. Give me that wine. Here. Ooh. Ooh, nice. All right. Beautiful. Got all sorts of stolen shit right now, actually. Like, tons of it. Yeah, we should... I guess we'll read this real quick. Just to, like, give us a little bit of XP or whatever. I do think the first book that we're going to end up reading is going to be Ye Wicked Blacksmiths, but we'll hang on to everything else in the meantime. I guess we could... should we do this quest for Krazel? I don't see why not.
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck is Jarek? Jarek. Hey, motherfucker, what are you doing? Buddy, get out of my way. Thank you. Sorry. Can I get up here? Oh, God, no, I can't.
Greetings.
I'm looking for Nikvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libak to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Where'd he go?
Did he say where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libak his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nikvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libak's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Bribe. Listen to me closely.
Listen, Bertha.
You're going to be safe with me too. I'm a nobleman's confidant too. Nikvard could be in danger. Talk to me or else. So 19. Yeah, Nikvard could be in danger. He could.
Do you realize your stubbornness is making everything more difficult? Nikvard borrows a mysterious book. Suddenly he stops talking to the scribe and falls ill. And when the only person who wants to get to the bottom of it comes to you, you keep mum. You don't want to have Nikvard on your conscience, do you?
I suppose you're right.
We did it.
I reckon Lord Libak would forgive me if he knew I was only trying to help him, right?
I'm sure he would.
Well,
Well,
it's
she
a
hates us now,
common
though.
potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libak had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Don't be afraid to say it. The privy was too far?
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libak is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah. Come on, Henry. Stay positive. May as well do this quest, right? Oh no, that's not what I meant to do here. 'Cause it's this quest. This is the one we're doing. I don't think we really need to talk to everyone. It might be good for our social skills to do just that, though. So maybe we should do that, right? We're over here, I think. Yeah, we're over here. And the book for the miller. Find out what the maid knows. Find out what the stable boy knows. So we have N and O. We could try, you know, just give him a quick chat. I know exactly where to go. That was the first lady I talked to last time as well. And you always check the pooper, you know? You always check pooper. We have some stuff that we are gonna put in here. Those out of here. Into a stagger. Get the hood. Servant's hood. Coat. Guess we could put those on. Some of the stuff we're just gonna have to suck it up and sell, I think. Yeah, that was a lot of shit. Holy cow. $31 salt? That's a lot of salt. Alright. That should be fine. Are we gonna... Do we need all of these dice, though? That's my real question. So, Devil's Head I like. Die of Misfortune we're not gonna use. Not gonna use the Lousy. I like the Lou die. Ordinary die is cool looking. 2 unlucky die. Oh, we just got rid of 1 die. I like the Horde way too much. Is that guy up in... Oh. Can trade this lady, I guess. We finally have stuff to sell.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
I'm sorry.
I'd like to use your services.
May as well use the services,
Certainly.
right?
My baths are at your service.
I've got a few wounds that...
Excellent.
I'll gladly pay you.
Not even
You
not
won't
even
regret
gonna
it,
haggle
sir.
her. She seems like a nice lass. Right?
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Yo. Guess we can talk to those other people, right? Someone's up here in the kitchen, and then down there. So let's go up to the kitchen area. He's up in the maid's quarters, right? Or just through here. And here. Okay. Oh, here she is. I need to talk to you, and she is ignoring me. Okay.
Good evening to you.
About Nikvard and the book.
Do you know where I can find Nikvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nikvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nikvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case,
we can.
would you mind reading this message I have from Nikvard?
Oh, were they lovers? God damn it. Give it to me now. I'll read it for
Jamie.
you. Give it to me now, or else.
Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn.
My God.
But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
But
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back.
Shit.
May this be the first
He
task on
dropped
the
it
road
in the
to your
pooper.
liberation.
he
That's
dropped it in the fucking pooper, didn't he?
Beautiful.
He straight up dropped it in the shitter. Oh my God. I'm gonna go have to dig in the shitter. That's how it goes.
True enough. Nikvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I understand. Just one more thing, please. When was the last time you saw Nikvard? And where?
The last time was in the Knight's Hall, but that was a long time ago. I found that message a few days ago. Hard to say where he's off to.
Thanks anyway.
There's that one more. There's one more person, right? Got some apples. Well, I'm gonna run this way. So much talking to people. Let's double check where this guy is. He's still over here. If I remember, there's something weird over here too, right? Oh, I wonder if this guy has any...
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have
grab
something
it.
for me.
Sell it?
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme.
Okay.
We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself.
Okay.
What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it.
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took herring and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Give me more, or I'm not interested.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this.
Yeah.
So I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that and make it worth my while. Because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so savvy. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here.
There we go.
You know how to ride and control a horse?
I know how to ride, don't worry.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure.
Yep.
Thanks.
Well, see you later. Have a good
There
evening.
we go. Got all that shit. Perfect. Where's Pebbles at, though? Pebbles. Pebbles. Ooh. What are you growling at? Pebbles, I mean, Mutt, there's no one there. Here.
Here!
You want some more rotten
Here,
food?
Mutt.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, we should double check. It's been a minute since I've checked our statistics here for animals eaten or whatever. 0. Okay, that's good. Animals killed. 0. Perfect. Okay. You never know, right? Who's this guy?
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, we're sober. That's not good. That's not good. Some mead. And Votava? What the fuck is this other guy? Oh, he's in the back, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's a little garden back here. That's nice.
A blessed evening to you.
I'm looking for Nikvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
What do you mean, forgot?
Nick Libac, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nikvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
I understand, sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
Sword?
Okay.
Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Don't spies steal?
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nikvard's task.
I'll pay you.
I'll gladly give you some groschen to buy your own sword.
Only spies pay bribes. Unless you had more groschen than a common spy would have. Then I'd believe you ain't one of them. Do you have that much?
Oh, 5,000? You've gone
I'm not going to
mad.
pay you that much.
You want to hang on to your spy earnings. I
Oh
understand.
my god, this guy.
Well, you won't get another chance.
You wanted to...
No, not that sword.
I don't want an
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Deeds talk louder than words.
This guy.
I'll think of a way.
This fucking guy. I mean, we have plenty of swords. We can give him one of our shitty swords. I was gonna sell it anyway, but my god, that guy's insane. That guy's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Okay, that wasted all my time. I thought I could parkour my ass up there,
I'm
but
always glad to see polite people like you.
I guess not. Who the fuck is this guy? A hired hand, huh? I feel like I haven't ever walked that way. wonder what's over there. Okay. I just gotta get this guy one sword and he'll be happy. I mean, that's a nice sword. We'll give him a nice sword.
Not this again.
What was I just thinking about?
What was I just thinking about? Bro, you don't even know what you were thinking about. That was wild. Oh my god, what a run! I can't believe we've already been playing for an hour. Isn't that crazy? This game just flies by with me sometimes. So up in here, if you're cool enough, the other end of this, there's something hidden. Huh? But I can't ever get there because I suck. But it's up in this corner, right? Should we try and get it real quick? Who the fuck is this guy? Convict. It broke my ankles a bit, but we'll try again. I don't even know how you're supposed to get up here. Because, like, the fact that it's this hidden? Kinda crazy, yeah? Yeah, I don't know, man. Gotta be a better way up there, right? Maybe this way. Yeah. Huh. I'm gonna try it again. I want to get this little thing in the corner. How many tries will it take? Who's to say? That was the worst one. Like, the idea of just like putting something that you have to do a jumping puzzle in this game? Crazy. Ah! Nailed it. Alright, here we go. We have some manacles, a golden chalice, a lockpick, and a strange message, which we'll read for you guys. This is my stuff. Where the hell am I supposed to hide it so you'll finally leave me alone? If I find out someone's taken anything from me again, I'll kick their arse. Oh shit. I wonder if this is the guys. That's down there, right? Chill from this guy really quick. Apparently he has really bad perception. Hey, but he got his skill point. And we got Groshin somehow. I don't even know how that happened. There we go. A trafficker. Stolen items will lose their stolen quality faster. Picking a lock or pickpocketing plus 3 bonus of thievery. And 3 to stealth. That's pretty good. More damage. I kind of like Thieves' Eyes. We'll do this one, yeah. Porridge needn't be eaten as hot as it is cooked, and you know when it's the right time to eat. That's a good one. Ah, shit. Where'd this guy go? Where'd this guy go? Find out what the knows about blah blah blah. Over here somewhere.
Greetings.
Shit, look, there's a little pouch or something over here. You see that?
God bless you.
Can I get up there?
Excuse me.
On my way. What the fuck is that? I'm far too curious, you know? I think it's just a little bit of booze.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings to you two.
This way. Aha! Shortcut unlocked. And this guy, where's he at? There he is.
About Nikvard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
I have a sword for
You
you.
wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
I got the other sword.
I don't want an
I'll think of a way to convince you.
We have a sword. Look at this. Is this sword? He doesn't want this sword. He wants a long sword or something, I guess. Fucking A. Why is everyone in the cobbler's house? What's up with that? Get the fuck out of my way, mutt. There's some people in here. Okay. Weird. Well, we've wasted the entire day finding fucking sword for this guy when we don't even need it. Let's find some food here. Let's go by health condition, right? Drop that, I guess. Eat a no, don't eat the pretzel. We're at full health. Some wine, though. I cannot believe that he doesn't want that sword. He's picky. He's picky about the sword he wants. We'll get like 2 swords or something, I guess, and see what he wants, but it's still a little bit ridiculous if you ask me. We'll try and make it to the miller as soon as we can here. Apparently, he doesn't want this fucking sword, so put it back. Common longsword. That ought to do him, right? Mutt, I hate you. I hate Mutt. Come here.
Here you go.
Hate you.
Take it.
I fucking hate you. Okay. I hate that he gets in the way every time I'm like trying to run past him, trying to do this, trying to do that. Look at me, this father.
Greetings. Lord be with you. What do you need?
What's this do?
I've sinned, Father. I want to purify my soul in the eyes of God and repent.
Your soul is pure, son. Do you really wish to make a penitence pilgrimage?
What happens if I say I do?
I'll do it as a token of my love for God.
Not far from Troskovitz, you will find a conciliation cross by a rock, under which the body of a suicide was found.
Okay.
I heard it wasn't suicide.
Do not listen to idle talk and pray for the salvation of the poor soul. Perhaps you too shall find redemption.
What penance do you give me?
Bless yourself and say the Lord's Prayer.
All right, Father. I'll go.
Okay. How long have you been in Trotsky?
How long have you been here in Trotsky, Father?
Talk to
Well,
this guy, I guess, a little
quite
bit.
a few years.
Why not?
But if you are interested in local history, you should go and see the scribe Erazim. He's been here the longest.
We've already talked to him, believe it or not.
How do things work in the castle?
You mean who runs things when our lord is away?
Yeah, I see there's a lot of people here, so I wouldn't want to offend anyone.
Then you should watch out especially for Lady Yitka. She's the wife of our Burgrave Hashek. She's a pious woman, but also damned firm and strict on the servants. Her husband is in charge of the castle garrison and order in the region. Then Captain Thomas is responsible for Sir Otto's security. He's an old soldier and an upright fellow, even if he doesn't come to confession more than once a year. And the ruler of the roost here is the Chamberlain, Ulrich von Schaumburg. You seriously don't want to cross him, lad?
Okay, where's the local church, though?
I noticed there's no church in Troskovitz, or anywhere nearby. Why's that?
It's true. You'll find the closest one in Uyezd, or in Mladejov on the other side. In Trotsky, we only have the chapel in the castle tower. In short, this domain is the middle of nowhere. It was only with Sir Otto's arrival that great things started happening.
Okay. And what sort of lord is he?
What is Sir Otto von Burgov like?
What can I tell you? Lord von Burgov provides a livelihood for many people. He brought money to the region, restored and expanded the castle, and yet he spends most of his time in Prague. He's the royal chamberlain, and politics takes up a lot of his time.
I understand. He pays well and doesn't get in the way, eh?
That's not what I said. The old chamberlain, Ulrich, manages the estate, and he's definitely good with numbers, at least.
But
numbers and accounts aren't everything. One should also think about the salvation of one's soul.
Exactly.
But that young man is absolutely none of your business.
Oh, all right. Wait, can you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to hear some news from the world.
Why not?
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Nice. There we go. Get ourselves a little bit learnt. Yeah, leveled us up. Feels always nice. We should probably do more of those, right? When we see them. I don't think we're going to be able to get into this house at night. And if we are, I mean, this guy's not going to want to talk to us, right? It's getting late. What's the bathhouse owner doing over here?
Lord be with you.
About Nikvard.
Got that?
You wanted us...
All right, there we go.
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nikvard then?
That's so weird.
Nikvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Bergoth.
Let him talk.
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle. And I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nikvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nikvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
He doesn't even actually have any information for us. Classic. Should we go and get it? I think we go and get it real quick. I think we can leave the castle, right? Yeah, we can actually leave the castle now. So that's huge.
God grant you health.
Go out here and experience the world a bit. Hey, Pebbles, we have to go find the poo book real quick, okay? Lucky for us, I know exactly where it is. I know exactly where our poo book is, because I was like, you know what, I bet he dropped it through the shitter. It's down the side of the wall where the poo goes out, which is this way. And I bet he's dead. And, he was dead. Fuck this. This motherfucker's dead. Like, big dead. You just gotta follow the poo. Follow the poo. It'll be right up here. Oh yeah, I know. A little bit of poo.
You must be Nikvard, eh? Poor wretch.
What he's got on him. Digestive potions, yeah, makes sense. You won't be needing that anymore. Here's our book.
How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn cradle?
Right. Did we ever actually read the book? Lightbringer's Secret. Actually a longer book, right? Maybe we read this today. We'll read this right now just because we're probably going to give it to Crazel by the end of the episode. And we'll just cut it out. And then drag it all the way to the end. That way, you guys get it as the ending sequence. Among the qualities of a true master of fire are the warrior's godliness for when he handles powder, and his arch enemy in his hands. He also maintains humility towards the world he walks day and night. He should, as a master, be able to read and write, otherwise the knowledge was written in this book can be retained in the mind, whether it be distillation, separation, or sublimation. Only a man of prudence, honesty, kindness, and a word and deed will become a master. In particular, he must avoid drunkenness. At any hour. Not gonna happen, buddy. If you don't want to scrape the saltpeter out of the sights or search in the pits, do this. Make a pipe out of clay with some small holes in it. Make a pound of tartaric acid and half a pound of salt, 3 times as much if the urine of a wine drinker. Make a mash of the materials and spread it on the inside of the pipe. Leave it in the sun for 3 days and empty it out the 4th day. Then hang the pipe in the cellar and wait for the niter to grow. Then boil the saltpeter in water, wine, or better vinegar. as you would a fish and strain it through a thick cloth. Let the crystals dry properly. Easy enough, I guess. Materials must be sifted through a sieve or a linen bag. Melt a pond of sulphur in a crucible and stir it in 2 pounds of properly ground saltpeter and a 1/4 pound of charcoal. Soak the sulphur wick in the molten mass and let it cool and harden. If the powder should spoil, add a drop of sublimate of mercury, camphor, and arsenic during the brewing. I love these little art things. Look at that. Look at that. You want to create powder that stays dry on the ground but catches fire in the rain. Read on. It's enough. Wait, read on to what? There. Anyway, that's probably the end of the episode, but we might still do an outro later, so if there's that, we'll cut to that now. And we're continuing on, because we just read the book, so here we are. We should probably tell the people in the castle about, you know, there's a dude being dead and all that shit. Shit, because, get it? Because this whole thing. Anyway, we'll do that. Try and sleep. Try to, hopefully wake up back in the castle. That would be most convenient. See what happens. Not too far out now.
Nice and slow.
I don't love that we have to go through here so slow, but so be it. We didn't get too much done. We kind of just did the Crazel quest, which I didn't think we were gonna do. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna do something else, but hey. The brushes with death is sounding really interesting. Maybe that'll be what we do next time, because I really am curious.
Whoa!
I do have a feeling that... Oh, it's not my bed. There's going to be multiple endings, so we might have to do some save scumming just to get all the endings, but I also want all the achievements in the game, so here we are. Can I rob you? Why not? What do you have for me? Alright, cool. I was trying to sleep and save here, or... Do we have a book we can read? I don't think we do. Like a skill book. I don't think I can study this. Yeah. So, we'll just sleep and save. Leave our door open, because we don't give a fuck. Until 8. Hopefully we wake up here. Fingers are crossed. Roger, look at that. We are pretty close, I feel like, right? We are here. So, kind of far, actually. Well, Pebbles, we have some writing to do to get to where we need to be, but that's okay. This is what we signed up for. This is hardcore all negative perks after all. It's not going to be a walk in the park all the time, and the inconveniences make the game more immersive. For me anyway. You can always skip ahead and, you know, do whatever you want, but I like this. This is what I like about the game. Beautiful. Castle's just like up there. The nice thing with the castle is that you can really just see it. There you go. The castle's actually over there. I got turned around. My brain didn't reorient it properly there. What did I say? Where the fuck you going, Pebbles? Not the right way. Oh, I love this game. I don't know why I even love this game so much, but it's my favorite game. It's just so immersive for me. And normally I like high fantasy with like magic and shit. There's no magic in this, but I still love it. know we got some semi-hidden achievements coming up as far as quests go, so we need to keep an eye on that, because we don't want to miss any more achievements. This is probably going to be my last playthrough until something catches my fancy. I don't know what that's going to be. Another DLC would probably be the only thing. We talked to, I think that's that one guy, right?
And? To talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive, isn't he?
You have anything to trade, my dude? Ooh. Got some mitts. Oh. Vagrant boots. Charisma goes up. Not the best ones, huh? Can I sell you anything? Probably wouldn't like me to sell him that. Don't need those. Yeah, we'll sell those.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Sure, he'll be satisfied. Let's find this guy. Let him know his buddy's dead.
You're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my father's role.
Where the fuck is this guy at? Here he is.
Good day to you.
Oh, Nikvard.
I just came to tell you I found Nikvard.
Does he still need that task of me?
No. Nikvard is dead. He overestimated his strength when he set out to do it himself.
Oh, so I'm in luck. It must have been a harder task than I thought. Where did he go?
Outside Trotsky, beneath the privies, below the crone.
You mean outside the walls?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I'd known...
What's happened, happened.
He wasn't killed by a spy, by any chance?
Oh, give it over.
Never mind, then. Thanks for telling me.
I figured we'd tell that guy. That was fucking hilarious. What else do we need to tell? I did want to see if I give it back to this guy, if I can steal it back from him. Just make him think he lost it again, you know? Sense to me. We still have quite a ride out to the miller himself.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
Right. May as well tell her.
Good morning.
I came to tell you I found Nikvard.
Will he come and pick up his medicine?
He won't need it anymore. He's dead.
My God! It must have been something more serious than indigestion, then. Demons?
No.
Demons.
He
Definitely
just overestimated his strength.
How sad. But thanks for telling me. I'll pray for his soul.
Do we have any schnapps? Savion schnapps? We do. Let's save in case I can't get this book back. Oh, we should probably tell his girlfriend chick, right? Fuck. What was her name?
I came to tell you I managed to find Nikvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, I'd be grateful. So Nikvard isn't left lying there. What about that book?
Found it.
About that book?
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
Oh, no, fine, yeah. Sweet. I'll take the book. Alright, Chamberlain Ulrich and his girlfriend, which was in the maid's quarters. Where was that? That was above the other place this way, right? We'll find her. She's in that green dress. Look at us being a good, I don't know,
I'm
Samaritan.
always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Here. Here, right? Is it Regina?
Greetings.
It is.
I came to tell you I found Nikvard. Well, he's dead. He overestimated his strength on his little excursion.
I won't lie.
Oh, shit.
I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
So fucked. Alright. Ulrich is this way. Ulrich? Ulrich? Ulrich. Ulrich? We'll find him. We'll find him. Probably through here.
God bless. What would you like?
Does the name Nikvard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nikvard is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Well, there we go. Okay, I guess now we should head back to Miller Crazel. I can't remember if the quest ends immediately after giving them him the book or what happens, but we are about to find out.
Careful!
Oh, shit, sorry, guard. Pebbles? Where the fuck did Pebbles go? Pebbles, where are you at? There you are, Pebbles. I was worrying about you.
Nice out today.
Alright, there we go. Now we just head all the way out to that not Semine, but the Miller here. We're at Takov Castle, so we're really just, yeah, we have a ways to go.
Easy. Easy.
I mean, by the time that we
Nice
get
and
back,
slow.
we'll probably be able to stop at a few places and see, like, what everyone's doing. They probably hate me everywhere.
You nearly killed me.
You walked into my path, you fucking idiot.
Quick.
Alright, I say we just kind of cut through the woods a bit, maybe. I heard someone. I have no idea where we are. I'm sure we'll find the right spot, though. You guys.
Quick!
For this, there's, looks like there'd be something up over here on the left. I wonder where we are. We'll know in a sec. Oh, okay, I know where we are. We need to go right. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, that tree's in your way, Pebbles? God, I think they went through it. Dramatic much. Pebbles, dramatic much. We talked to Betty. I mean, while we're here, maybe we stop by the inn. Get ourselves a beer or two. See if anyone has any news about anything going on in the land. Who knows?
Go!
Probably would not hurt. Dodge and weave. Whew. Almost just killed that guy.
And women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil that
Alright. It feels good to be kind of home, right? Let's buy a beer first. We'll buy like just a few beers.
Thanks, and have a nice...
Yeah. Here, just good.
Stay
A few
friend.
beers. Betty, my man, what's up?
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Any news?
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately.
Oh, okay.
And I hope it stays that way.
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I just wanted to see if she knew anything about anything, you know? Turns out not much is going on around here, these parts right now. We could talk to Bailiff, maybe? That might be the Bailiff right there. We'll see. Sometimes the Bailiff hangs out in here as well. Oh, we could talk to this guy.
How can I help you today, friend?
I wonder if I like come up to him in Brunswick's armor, if he'll say anything different. So where's the Bailiff running this way? Bailiff, where'd you go? He's a fast bloke. I'll give him that. Bailiff. You going this way? No? Bailiff. Oh, damn. He is a fast guy. Holy fuck. I don't see him anywhere. He straight up disappeared. Huh. I just wanted to see if he had any news for us. Oh, fuck it, I guess. Where did he go? He's gone. Bailiff's just gone. Oh, is that him? Where would you... I have no idea where he just went.
You dare to show your face to me?
Oh.
After what you did at my daughter's wedding?
That wasn't even me. I'm sorry I ruined the wedding.
I apologize. I'm so sorry I ruined the wedding like that.
So you should be. And you should apologize to my daughter Agnes too. The poor girl's been down since the wedding. And it's all your fault.
I don't think it's my fault, man. What's new?
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local He said
I've seen those.
It's always...
that we found someone buried here. I've been digging up bodies, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
Well... I think his daughter is. I think his daughter is probably in Samin, right? Should we talk to this guy?
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
Guten Tag. Ooh. Got some nice stuff in here, huh? Buy some schnapps in case we need it. Might not notice, right? If we're lucky, he won't notice. Sell some random stuff.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Ah, perfect. All right. No, I'm not whistling at you. The whole world doesn't revolve around you, lady. Believe it or not, I got my own shit I'm doing. Fucking people. Yeah, what the fuck? How did he get back to that spot? That's a damn mystery, right? Didn't take us too long to get to where we need to be. Should we go to Semin? Stop by there and see how much they fucking hate us there too? I guess we should apologize to her. Who knows? Not too much further out now. I can't believe they blame me though. That was not my fault. And we almost died for it. Well, Hans almost died for it. Not my fucking problem. Everyone hates me for it though. Hans will never have to worry about it. Like goddamn nobles, right? Fucking assholes. A little bit further. After all we did. Yeah, run. Fucking just run into the guard on the way in. They're gonna love me. Hey, it's Yules.
Greetings. How can I help?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
I'd like to learn.
All right then.
Why not? Well, free.
You silly doggy.
No, you silly doggy. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Mishka. Oh, it's Mishka. Okay. Hired hand. Mishka? Can I come in here, Mishka?
Are you looking for something?
Looking for you, Mishka. Oh, I can't talk to you. That's okay. Damn, looks like a mess out here still. Ooh, he's gonna kill me.
And what do you want? I hope your blood has cooled a little since that brawl.
Lord Semine, I'd like to apologize for ruining the wedding. I'm really sorry.
You showed your true colors, Henry. You really let me down. At least you're man enough to come and apologize. Don't apologize just to me, though. Never mind that the wedding cost me a fortune, to hell with that. But you should apologize to my son and his bride.
All right, where the fuck are they at? Oh, here she is.
I wanted to apologize for ruining your wedding.
You mean that fight? That's not worth mentioning. It wasn't your fault, anyway.
Oh, now why don't you tell people that? Why don't you tell people that?
Really?
You were just comforting me. And Wojtek was drunk.
Fucking
Men are
Wojtek.
idiots. See you soon, my friend.
Can I tell you that it wasn't my fault now? Alright. Where's your son at? Does anyone know where your son hangs out? Private area. Oops. Oh, he hangs out by the stables.
Hey! Greetings, my friend.
How's your service
What's it
going?
like serving Lord Semine?
Well, I can't complain. And why would I? The old lord's such a good sort. I hardly ever get the chance to hand out a thrashing. And his son, older, well, he's just your typical young lord. He enjoys life, rides through the forests and hunts.
Fair enough. Does he go to tournaments?
Does Older
though?
go to the tournaments?
God,
Does he know
Henry,
how to
nice
fight?
eyeliner.
He's really good with weapons. Captain Gnarly trained him well, but he's never been to a tournament, as far as I know. His father kept him on a short leash, so he could take care of the estate and not go gallivanting all over the place.
Huh, fair enough. What about the local bandits here?
We were attacked by bandits recently by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
I heard about that. And if you were there, you were lucky to make it out with your life. It never used to be like this. It was sleepy as fuck. But the woods have become a dangerous place in the last few months.
Damn right
And there's
they have.
more than poachers depriving the wolves of prey, and nomads thieving like magpies.
Damn right. I want to get revenge of the bandits.
I'd like to find those
Me
bandits
and my pink eyeliner.
and get revenge from my dead friends.
I'm not surprised, but be careful. We can't be everywhere, and even my lads aren't keen on going in the woods. What's worse, those rocks of ours here make it a bloody maze. We could be searching for cutthroats in there till Judgment Day.
And why don't you drive out the nomads?
Why didn't you drive out those nomads ages ago?
Like I said, our old lord is a good man and has a soft heart.
So he won't do it?
He won't. In fact, he recently got into an argument with the Troskovitz bailiff, Thrush. I reckon Thrush would string them all up outright if he had the chance. Fortunately, the only gallows are at Trotsky, and only Burgrave Harshek decides who to hang.
What does the Brave of Trotsky have?
What's the Trotsky Burgrave Hashek like?
Quite stern and tough. He hasn't been taking any shit as of late, all because of those attacks and the bandits in the woods.
So he's in charge of taking care of those cutthroats?
Of course. As the Castle Burgrave, he's in charge of the safety in the region.
Oh. Well,
Take care.
we're not supposed to be in there. We learned the hard way. Oh, shit.
Correct, you nightcrawler.
Oh, you wait.
Can't go in there
You
either.
can't go there.
Why are you holding your book like that, buddy? Doesn't look super comfortable.
Bandage, quick! Whew. I hope that's enough.
What? Fucking the book that went through his shoulder, probably, right? Who's this guy? Some hired hand. Well, let's go find his son, right? He might be out back here with Captain Gnarly. Oh, he's not. Captain Gnarly is, though. Oh, there he is, maybe. No, I doubt that's the Lord.
Good day. What would you like?
This is the groom.
Excuse me.
Well. Alright, Pebbles. We did our best. We can't find him, but he's kind of a prick anyway, so. And the horse almost like got in my way there. Hopefully we'll be fine heading through this way. Been a pretty eventful day, actually. Like, all things considered, we got a good amount done. Damn, look at all these horse rangers. Everyone's making a run for it.
Whoa! Give me a fucking hand then.
Fuck you, horse up! Now,
Leave me be.
Fuck you. Alright, well, we took care of those guys. Go ahead and loot the bandit. May as well take some of his good. Ooh, some cheese. With this other bandit. Doesn't seem to have as much on him, but that's fine. Definitely starting to do some work now, aren't we, Pebbles? These bandits on the side of the road don't mean nothing to us. Kinda nice. And make a little shortcut here. Ooh. There we go.
Greetings, Henry.
Just trade real quick, actually. I'm gonna sell some crap to you, because I got some crap. Bit of crap, a little bit of crap here. Or not. Can you tell me more about
I've
yourself?
travelled half the region on account of your saltpeter. So I think it's time you told me something about yourself.
Huh?
I think by now you know who I am and what my place in the world is. This is where I stand. And over there is my mill. I'm just an ordinary miller with an extraordinary interest in the way the world runs.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semine, of all places.
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world. It's peaceful here. At least it was until you came around and started asking questions.
My fault, huh? What's going on around here?
What's new around here?
Nothing much, lad.
Alright, nothing going on. Hey,
I'd like to learn something.
Well, you know how things work. All right. Throw in a few coins.
Okay, why not?
You talk about...
We've been through... Let's start with the importance. Get to work.
Yeah, we'll just do that real quick. Well. Oh, we actually leveled up from it. Kind of cool. Now we have the book.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time.
Oh, now you're kissing my fucking ass,
Zinnik
huh?
has nothing on you.
I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but what do you want to learn from them?
You'll find out soon enough.
Pictures are nice.
Show me that miraculous thing. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Don't be a princess. Don't even ask.
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well,
okay.
The last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
What now?
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertolt? Oh, God damn it, Crazer. What's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Opus Magnum is almost done. Feels good having this quest out of the way, huh? Been a long time coming. Let's head. Pretty sure I know where to head, but let's double check the map just in case. Yeah, back to the lair.
Go!
Nice little ride out. This game always just makes me want to go and sit out by the river and fish for a few hours and, I don't know, cook something up on the side of the river, you know. That's just how this game makes me feel. I don't even know why.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper.
He beat me
with
here.
only one but very filling course awaits us.
Crazel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself. What do you think is going to happen?
You'll give me another job? You'll tell me what's going on? Yeah, you'll give me another job.
Like always. You'll send me off somewhere to look for something, and you'll have a fancy speech to go with it.
He knows you now as well as we do, Miller.
I do tend to do that, true enough. But no, today things will be different. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you. So you can finally learn the whole truth.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
Do you want your arse beat?
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
The miller here calls it tackets.
Tactics, you idiot.
Tackets.
And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistos and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
Not quite.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Weapons.
Some kind of weapon?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Actually, he's pretty spot on. Although weapons were our last order of business. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
Prague?
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
What about your thirst
and
for
what
knowledge?
about your thirst for knowledge?
I realized I didn't need the university for things that are truly important. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
Alchemy.
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
What about your
What
parents?
did your parents say when you returned from your studies?
My mother had already passed away. All my father said was, "I knew you'd be back." And he sent me to haul sacks of flour. I think in the end, from then on, alchemy became my true passion. I brought a few important books from Prague.
That was pretty daring of you.
As you might expect, it didn't work. But after a few tries, I managed to create something entirely different. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture, and all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
So I was right. You're making weapons.
No, it's about much more than that. We're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold. And that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We can believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Some more questions.
Before we get started, there's something I want to know.
It's written
This
in the book.
Feuerwerkbuch.
Everything you'd want to know about black powder, and
Okay.
especially how to use it in warfare.
All right. Anybody need
Do
some
you really
saltpeter?
need that much saltpeter?
We do. Saltpeter makes up almost 3/4 of the mixture.
Damn.
Not even all the cows in the region could produce enough for us once we really get started with manufacturing.
Crazy.
What is it you're going to do with this powder?
During wartime, like it is now, a flammable and explosive mixture like this has more uses than you can imagine. If
I don't
we had
know
a
about that. I
few
think I can
big
imagine.
barrels of the stuff, we could demolish Trotsky if we wanted to. And maybe we will.
All of us here are truly passionate about the idea
Maybe
of a
we
new
will.
world. And now it's within our grasp.
More fucked up world.
What is it you studied at the university?
I was supposed to become a preacher.
That fits you.
Maybe I would. maybe I wouldn't.
God has a path prepared for each of us.
I was supposed to be a dyer.
I was supposed
yeah?
to become a nun, but I didn't want to give up the booze. And fellas.
And I've already told you everything.
Oh, Pebbles just shaking off.
How did a scholar and an alchemist become a thief?
Prague is a big city, and a poor student has no chance of getting a decent place to sleep or even something to eat. Learning to shop with 5 fingers was the first requirement for survival.
Fair enough. All right.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
See what happens.
Do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed, it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
As preparations are taking place before the grand revelation. How close they're standing is crazy to me. Also just looks like it's a lot closer. You know, maybe they're not quite as close.
Looks like it ain't working.
Jump scared me. I knew it was gonna happen, still jump scared me.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Beautiful. You learned millers. You learned gunpowder. Quest completed. God, everything leveled up there. Look at that. We talk to them real quick, see if there's anything else.
Black powder? Well, now.
You didn't expect that, eh?
I'm not so stupid that I wouldn't realise you're not just milling wheat here.
Bollocks! But it is true, you did guess right that we was making weapons. Anyways, I hope the miller gives us a bit of extra coin now things has finally worked out.
In the worst case, you can go back to licking the walls of pigsties.
Take care.
We talk to them,
Jesus
or?
Christ.
We've been through a lot together. Will you finally tell me more about yourself?
Have you not grown tired of all? I've told you plenty already.
Well, I know about the university, the alchemy, your desire to change the world, but I don't know anything about you as a person.
That's a question I'd like to know the answer to myself. To find yourself and who you really are. Isn't that the only true meaning of life?
That's fucking so. About the gunpowder
You
magazine.
really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough, souls inside saltpeter, the secrets of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they work brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
Not really.
I reckon I played the fool well, if you thought I was falling for your delusions all along. I worked for Conrad Kieser himself, just so you know. And he never tried anything like that on me.
Kieser? Fancy that. Next time I'll play it safe and stick to the classics like Thomas Aquinas.
So for the last time, Crazel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Bertold's book.
Oh,
I'll
that's cool.
finish his opus.
Uh-huh. And what about me?
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Lord Samine has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
Well said.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Oh. Guess that's it then, huh? Wow, what a quest. What a time. Next time, I think I want to start Brushes with Death. That could be a fun quest. I have no idea how long it will take, where it will take us, anything. So, I think that's what we'll do. But, till next time, guys. Good luck, have fun out there. And, I don't know where you are, but whatever you're doing, it's nighttime. Good night. Because it's nighttime for me. So, we're going to head out of here. Peace.
Go!